Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. How are you? And I hope you very good condition. Okay, and don't forget always physical distancing and safety. Yes. Okay, here I will deliver some information about listening and speaking. Oh yes, I will introduction myself. My name is Febri Swatun Hasanah. My nickname Febri. I am from class 4 5C English Education Department, the State Islamic Institute of Surakarta. Here I am fulfilling the assignment skill practice in English Education Department from my campus, the State Islamic Institute of Surakarta. That's why please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, next, topic 1 is material introduction about listening and speaking. Okay friends, not familiar about listening and speaking subject in English? Listening alone is a listening skill and speaking are speaking skill in front. Listening and speaking were in English, but this material was only obtained in high school or vocational high school, elementary school, junior high school, and did not get yes. Might have heard that word, but not get the material. I think high school will be a good time to get this material. But there are also children in junior high or elementary school already clever listening skill and speaking. Perhaps it is because they like watching English film or listening song English until can improve speaking and listening skill. So they have been practicing listening and speaking in advance. So in a high school, they simply honed this material to define. Okay, good. I will explain to you about understanding listening and speaking more clearly. Okay, guys, listening. Listening, that is listening to understanding the content of listening material. Therefore, it can be concluded that the main purpose of listening is to capture, understand, or appreciate the message, ideas implied in the listening material. Listening is a respective type of spoken language skill. This listening is not just an activity of listening, but also understanding it. Listening divided two. They are interactive and non-interactive. Okay, interactive. Interactive listening takes place in face-to-face conversation and on the phone or etc. In this type of listening, we take turn during listening and speaking activities. Therefore, we have the opportunity to ask questions for an explanation as the other person repeat what he said or maybe ask him to speak a little slower. Then, non-interactive. Not face-to-face. For example, listening to radio, television, movies, sermons, or listening to ceremonial programs. In this inactive listening situation, we cannot ask for an explanation from the speaker. The speaker cannot repeat what was said, and we cannot ask the conversation to be slowed down. Okay, fine. The next topic is speaking. The exchange of people, knowledge, information, ideas, opinions, feelings, so as to be a concept idea on follow from what they will say, or so it can be called to act of communication through speaking generally appears in the interaction and agreement phase as part of a dialogue, or rather a verbal exchange. That's the definition of speaking. Okay, speaking function can train confidence. How this confidence is grown? Because in speaking it has to be a lot of practice, so our English is good and have a chance to speaking in front of a lot of people. In addition, speaking can increase another English law. Example, when learning writing must be a mastering table of tense, so that when we speak, grammar or vocabulary will not be wrong. Look guys, it is that interesting. Okay, the next topic is tip and trick speaking. 1. Learn English with fun. 2. Don't think too much about grammar rule when speaking. 3. When you are fluent, then you can improve your grammar. 4. Learn without hearing. Active learning and question and answer. Use all means to increase your confidence to speak. But I am afraid that I am afraid. Too many people are afraid of being seen, heard, etc. Embrace yourself and must be brave. Next, to increase productive skill must be diligent listening. And the last of one is definitely help to practice often as possible. Okay, tips and trick listening. The preparation for listening in English is not limited to videos and material. You need to determine direction and purpose. It can also make learning goals for yourself. Listening preparation is usually synonymous with the video or audio. Yes, it is necessary to prepare a key item before starting to listen to an English video or audio. What was that? Duration and purpose. Yes, you need to determine when to study what to aim for. 2. Recognize your own ability. Choose your material within your means so that you can increase your motivation. After determining direction and purpose, start looking for the material that fits you. Define that material. Return to the first point. Have you already determined which direction to go? If not, start the first. If so, then determine which direction to go. Select the material learning listening according to your direction and destination. 3. Focus in the main thing. Be someone who walks the path while you were studying English listening. Well, goals have been made, direction and learning material fixed. Now, it is time to begin what has been planned. 4. Listen to and understand the idea being conveyed. Avoid translating verbal and listening in English. If you listen many times and get the point of the speaker, you might wait and look for the meaning. And the last is, the time comes, make the choice to be an active listener, not the passive. It will totally help our listening. What are any activities to change listening ability? Listen to song, video, audio, television, show, and English movies. All that makes you passive listener. Why? Because you only listen. Yep, listening only without interacting with the speaker. That's why you have to find other partners to talk to in person to get something in feedback. Okay, friends. In this time is close. Maybe that's all I can say. More or less, I apologize because I'm still learning, and I hopefully it will be useful for all of you. And thank you. See you next time. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.